Whether you're new or you're a veteran educator, advocacy is becoming more and more important. Um, we've all heard the phrase, and AACTE actually has this on their advocacy websites, that if you're not at the table, you're probably on the menu. And as we all continue to deal with the evolving educational challenges related to educator preparation, it becomes more and more important to be at that table to avoid being on the menu. I've had the opportunity to utilize a number of the advocacy resources and benefits that AACTE offers to members. I want to walk through a few of those with you. If you are not familiar with the AACTE website, there is a tab that is called Policy and Advocacy. So they've done a nice job of packaging everything together, easy place to go find things. Once you get to that tab, opening up the Advocacy Center opens up a whole world of resources, um, templates, all kinds of things to help you based on your personal situation in your states or for your programs. The action alerts are a really, really nice piece to have so that you're not actually having to go take a look at any federal type of legislation. It will come to you. So I would encourage you, if you have something that is important to your state or to your institution, to sign up for those action alerts. Hopefully we're all reading Ed Prep Matters, because there's also advocacy and policy highlights that are often in that publication. And so that's also a good way to at least stay abreast of new and upcoming things or the progress on those existing policy pieces. For those of you that are needing or wanting to dig in a little bit deeper to the federal policy pieces, there is a federal policy and legislative link section that highlights a number of things. So for example, many of us are working with the updated SARA regulations. I can take no credit for that, but SARA regulations, or I guess SARA, depends. We've had that debate in our place, how you pronounce that. But there are FAQs that AACTE was instrumental in developing on that website to assist your institution in making sure that you meet that federal compliance component. And so AACTE is really helpful just in your day-to-day, in addition to the larger policy piece. The Educating Future Today tab and the Educating for American Democracy tab also have a number of resources. They have a number of links to other places, as well as some tips and tricks for you to work with, again, maybe take back to your state chapters or for use in your individual institutions. In our state, we had to utilize direct contact with AACTE legislative experts when we had some legislation that was going to have some adverse effect on our educator preparation programs. AACTE experts are ready to help. They helped us craft language. They helped provide us with some possible procedural pieces in terms of advocating with our representatives. And at one point, we had some legislation that was unique in the nation, and they were all over it, ready to support and come in and testify. So AACTE advocates are committed to quality educator preparation, and through the website and through the personnel, they are ready to put that into action and assist you with whatever your situation is. Washington Week is also an amazing opportunity that AACTE provides its members. That's where you get to go to actually where it happens, right? You get to go to DC. And again, if you have been very involved, you're going to learn some new things and have some new experiences. If you've never dipped your toe in the advocacy pool at all, this is also really beneficial, even if you never utilize those specific skills going back, because you have the opportunity to learn how to advocate and to advance your advocacy skills. That doesn't always mean talking to someone who's an elected official. That might just mean advocation in your state agencies. You also have the opportunity, if you participate in Washington Week, to go to the Hill and meet your state representatives and have those congressional visits and those discussions. And the purpose of Washington Week, in addition to providing additional skills and networking for its members, but it's to provide another platform for our membership to try to help sway, inform, and shape policy around effective educator preparation. The State Leaders Institute is also a very, very valuable place that you're going to learn more than just advocacy, but it is an opportunity where you will be updated on some of the more prominent or more urgent and emergent policy issues nationally, AACTE's stance, and then give you the opportunity to engage more for what you might need for your state and or your institution. Um, it's really important to be part of the conversation, going back to that first adage, so that we can ensure that quality educator preparation programs continue to exist, because our students in our P12 classrooms deserve that, and it's reflected in their achievement. That's probably the biggest takeaway and value that this benefit has as an AACTE member, is you are provided with a plethora of resources and tools to be able to continue to advocate for that quality for your educator professionals in your program.
Thank you so much, everyone, for all your insights about our benefits. I hope this was helpful for everyone, whether you're a current or new member, or potentially thinking about becoming an AACTE member. These benefits are just a highlight of some of the benefits that are available to you. You can find all our benefits on either the AACTE website, or you can go directly to the AACTE benefits page to explore everything that is available to you and your organization in order to help yourself in your career. If you're a current member and you haven't explored Connect 360, please go visit, post some questions, join a tag, have some conversations, visit the resource library, and catch up on some webinars. If you're a new member, please take a look and see what Connect 360 is all about. And finally, I just want to say thank you again for joining us. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the membership department.